grueling climb up Mount McKinley. Operation Denali, the team of wounded soldiers that set out to prove that combat wounds are not the end of the world, did just that, and their accomplishment is starting to sink in.
The mountains are scary. They look just menacing because of all the glaciers and the black rock and the white ice.
We're pretty blessed with really good weather.
The team of 4 wounded soldiers, a wife of a wounded soldier, and a retired military serviceman set out to climb Mount McKinley on June 1st.
The loads were just so heavy that I was walking on the end of my stump versus normally you're suspended. And so it bruised it up and started causing a lot of nerve pain.
But Matt Nyman, a leg amputee, kept moving at a steady pace, inspiring his team.
Just passing rope teams, you know, and the look on people's faces when they saw a tennis shoe on his prosthetic leg, and they just couldn't put 2 and 2 together of why this guy was, you know, moving up the mountain in a tennis shoe.
The going got tough when the group reached higher altitudes. At 16,000 feet, arm amputee John Cunningham was forced to end his trip because of altitude sickness. And at 17,000 feet, Nyman was forced to do the same.
Nauseous and headache and real hard to breathe. Started vomiting a little bit.
A decision that didn't come easy.
I knew I had to get down for my safety. But it was obviously very, very difficult for me to not be able to succeed.
With 3 members left, the team moved forward.
I had a lot of mixed feelings when we were going up because we only had half the team.
Determined to reach the top, Operation Denali attempted to summit on its 16th day on the mountain.
As soon as we started to climb up towards the summit ridge, the clouds moved in, and visibility came down to kind of like what they call walking in a ping pong ball.
We had number one priority when we got up there, and that was to re-enlist Specialist Shabibs.
David Shabib, injured 3 years ago in Iraq, re-enlisted on the top of Mount McKinley, a moment that only 3 members of his team will remember.
In the end, only half the team reached the summit, but the whole team in spirit made it. Same thing with the Wounded Warrior. Our wounded and our fallen heroes make that sacrifice so that our nation can win its battles, win its wars.
Because for most on Operation Denali, reaching the summit was not what meant the most.
Summit is icing on the cake. The beauty of this journey, and one of our goals when we started out, is this journey wasn't just the 3 weeks on the mountain. It was the entire year.
A year of training and hard work to prove that a combat wound is not the end of the road.
Yeah, on the highest peak in North America, yeah. Very, very high accomplishment.
And anything is possible, no matter how high you may have to reach. Now, the team says it did have to slow down its pace on the way down. Matt Nyman, the leg amputee, had to slow down to deal with his leg and kind of give some of the load to others. But the team still did finish on time, and here's a catch. Most of them said they will do it again. Jill?
It's a great story. Thanks, Layla. Channel 2's Layla Santiago reporting for us tonight.